Today I'm going to show you how to install the basics of Python. So to install it, go to on your browser python.org/downloads. And then on this site you can download it and then go through the setup. Once you've done that, you can open the idle shell. So I'm going to full screen the shell so you can see it better. In the shell, there's a few basic things you can do. But the main thing here that you shouldn't do is make a full game or project. Because if you type in code, like I am doing right now, then later, if you want to repeat the same thing, you need to type it all again. So as you can see, I've finished my code. So if I run it, everything gets erased. If I click enter again, nothing happens. So to make a project where you can repeat stuff, click File, New File. And then you should get a new file on your screen, but I already have one for this tutorial, so I won't be making a new one. In the shell, you can also do math, like 1 + 1. Or maybe 2 × 2. And you don't put an X for multiplication, you put the star key. And maybe we want 4 divided by 2. You put a slash for division. So once you've experimented with all this math, you might be wondering, well, how do I control what it says? You need to type in code called print. And if you just put print space hello, it doesn't understand this, because print, and then put brackets. And what brackets mean is basically this is the properties for this print. And if you just type in hello here, it will say that hello is not defined, because you need to put quotation marks. Right now it thinks that hello is a variable, and we'll learn about variables later. But so once you've put in quotation marks, make sure to close them off. And then in them, if I put hello and then run that code, now the system says hello. So next episode, I'm going to actually use a project. And in that project, we're going to put some more advanced code. So that's it for this episode.